Hi y'all, my name is Tina. Welcome back to Reaction Row. Today I am watching the 5th and 6th episodes of Season 1 of Staged. I really am enjoying this show. It's so funny. I love how everyone plays off of each other, especially David Tennant and Michael Sheen. They just like ping pong ideas, and their banter is just really great. So there's like it's fluid. There's no like hesitation or beats. So I really am enjoying it. I love Simon. I hope that he gets it together and like I said in my last video, he needs to build his backbone and just be like, oh, we're doing this, and takes control of those Zoom calls. I thought it was hilarious that Samuel L. Jackson was in episode 3, I think it was. I did not expect to see him in this show. I thought that was so funny, where David was trying to let him down easy, but he couldn't do it, and he just caused more of a mess. So I'm going to get started on episode 5 and 6. And for full unedited reactions, you can subscribe on my Patreon. The link is in the description box. Let me get started.
I had a dream about you last night.
Oh, yeah?
That doesn't seem to worry you.
Not uncommon.
What?
Happens all the time.
Not to me.
No?
I can confidently say I've never dreamt about you before.
Never ever?
No.
Well, missing out.
Wait, you dream about me?
Yeah, all the time.
All the time.
So in this dream, I was in a theatre.
Of course you are, love.
I was on the stage.
Of course you are.
Alone. And the lights were shining on my face, so I couldn't see the auditorium. I couldn't see if there was anyone out there. And suddenly this idea occurred to me. Speak, and the room will answer. So I spoke, but the voice that came out was different.
Whose voice was it?
No, it was still my voice. It was just that it had changed. It was like I'd inhaled helium.
And did the room answer?
They brought the house lights up, and the theatre was empty except for you. You were watching, alone.
And what did I say?
Happy the man whose wish and care a few paternal acres found, content to breathe his native air in his own ground.
Did I write that?
No, it was in my dream.
So what does it mean then?
That I'm pining for a bigger audience.
And what about the poem?
That I should be happy at home.
You know?
He's trying.
That feels fantastic.
Hi.
Hi. Hiya.
Adrian, this is my sister Lucy.
Lovely to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
We were just discussing Ulysses.
Have you read it, Lucy?
Oh, God, yeah, twice.
Oh, me
Of
too.
course.
Oh, it's sublime.
Yeah, I'm about to go for a third.
Oof, magical.
How are you coping through this?
Just keeping an eye on this one, really.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Poor Simon. Everybody speaks Italian. Everyone's read the
Lovely to
book.
Yeah, you too.
She's lovely.
Oh, she is. Happy for me to bring in Michael?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, so they don't know
It's
you're
going to
here.
add to his like
They
inferiority
don't know who you are,
complex.
obviously, but I think I will just introduce you as a new cast member, and then you can talk me up a bit.
Yeah.
Michael!
I'll find my fucking script!
Has it been going well?
Really well. Yeah, seamless.
Where the fuck is it?
Seamless.
Set of circumstances, obviously.
I can't find it anywhere. You'll just have to feed me the lines, and I'll try and keep up.
Hi, Michael.
Michael, do you know Adrian?
Adrian?
Adrian.
Adrian! Oh my god, of course. I'm so sorry.
No, not a problem.
I thought you could join the cast.
Lovely.
Simon says it's been going well.
Oh, well, David's a wonderful collaborator.
My script has completely vanished.
Of
Very
course.
focused.
I mean, if it was anything of any value, I'd just assume the kids had taken it, but it's just a shit play.
Yeah, David, do you know Adrian Lester?
Oh, Jesus, Adrian Lester, fucking hell.
Yeah, no, he's here now on the call with Simon right now.
Oh, there he is.
Hello, David.
Hey, Adrian, how you doing?
I'm fantastic.
I thought Adrian could join our cast.
Great.
He and I have worked together before, so
Brilliant.
we could flesh this cast out a little bit.
Absolutely.
Have you read Ulysses, David?
No, never.
No, Adrian's read it twice.
Wow. Imagine it's quite hard to understand the first time through, isn't it? Simon, would you just email me the script again, please?
Yeah, I have to use the other computer.
That'd be great, thanks.
Be right back. Okay.
Poor Simon. He's never going to be able to get it together.
Simon's great, isn't he?
Michael's feeling a bit blue about the project.
I mean, I'd say David was struggling more.
Is that right?
Yeah, he's trying to write something.
Yeah, nearly finished, actually.
You should speak to Simon about it.
Michael's neighbour's gone missing.
Missing.
I wonder about the
Suspicious
neighbor.
circumstances.
George is birthing a child
Oh, you're having another one.
with another woman.
Yeah.
Oh, that's modern.
She's helping a friend.
Did we have the same dream?
In mine, I was lying on the stage and I was trying to scream, to get a sound out, and I couldn't, so I started twisting, turning, and trying to scream. And then these ropes came out of nowhere, and they were covered in oil, I think, and they were wrapped around me really tight, and I couldn't move. Then the audience, they started shouting, "Throw him to the bears!"
And what did you do?
Fought them with my hands and my teeth.
Yeah, sure. But I meant more in real life.
Oh, well, I spoke to my life coach about it.
Great. What did he say?
Well, he told me that it was connected to a repressed feeling of powerlessness.
What did he suggest?
He told me to just ignore it.
Ignore it.
Yeah, just breathe it in, breathe it out.
Did it work?
Yeah, it did actually. It did. Yeah. So now, whenever I feel, sad or angry or powerless, I just
Breathe.
ignore it.
He just ignores it.
Just ignore it.
If only, right? If only you could just breathe it out.
Or sometimes I go for a little run.
When you're down?
Yeah, that's right.
How far do you run?
At 20 miles a day.
That's a lot.
This gives me time to be alone, with my thoughts.
It's nice to have company.
And I know shall be true, you vampire.
My own self, be true. Think of it, darling, shall be true.
Be true.
Is he all right?
Yeah, he's fine.
With the hair and the beard, he just looks a bit
What?
wild.
Wild?
Okay. What about you? Are you all right? I mean, you could talk to Simon about these things.
The thing about Michael is, he feels helpless. And it's sobering, because, you reach the top of the tree and then the world changes all around you and you find you can't help anymore. You're sat at home spelling words backwards in your head
Why is he doing that?
all the time.
Oh, it's him.
You just stop feeling useful, don't you? The theatres close, the audiences go away, the roles dry up. You've got nothing to offer. You just sat looking out a window, twiddling your thumbs, hoping it's all going to be all right.
AJ needs to go for a run.
I'm gonna go for a run.
I knew it. Is Michael gonna come back? He never even talked up Simon.
Found the script.
Where was it?
I threw it in the bin last night.
The bin!
Where's Adrian?
Oh, Adrian. I called him
Gone
AJ.
for a run.
What are you doing now?
He's gonna go for a run.
Wanna go for a run?
Oh. Yeah, great. Yeah, can I come? Too.
Sure.
She's a angry, shitty, blackmailing little. Well, she makes a very bad batter breathe, and she's kind.
Oh. Oh. No, my heart.
Yeah, I know this isn't the best time. I feel like the last time we talked about it, we were playing Battleships that time, we did decide that I'd have my name first on the poster, Tennant, and then Sheen. I think it's what we said that we would have. Sorry, I know this isn't great timing, but I've just been sent a draft of the poster. They'll have sent it to you too. You won't have time to look probably, but they want to announce, so they need approval on the thing. Unfortunately, on the one they've mocked up, your name is actually first. So Sorry, this is really bad timing, but they need changes by the end of play today. So, do you mind if I just go back to them and tell them just to swap those names around, just on the so they're the right way around on the poster? I'm happy to do that on both our behalves.
Still
quickly, if
waiting
that's
on
okay.
news.
Or we could leave it as it is. Let's just leave it.
Ah, they swapped the screens
We'll just leave it.
in the order of the
We'll leave it.
names.
Don't worry about it.
Yes. What?
So we need more haste, less speed.
I don't think you're using that right.
We need more haste, less speed.
So haste
Well, haste is constructive, focused.
and speed.
Lots of spunking energy aimlessly everywhere.
So we need more haste, less speed.
Yeah.
I can't tell if you're joking or not.
What do you mean?
Well, the phrase means if you try to rush things, it actually takes more time in the long run. So more haste, less speed.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. If you rely on more haste, you end up with less speed.
You want more haste for less speed.
No, you're categorically wrong.
Says who?
All the people?
Well, then why don't they just say you want more speed, less speed?
Because in what universe could that ever be a saying?
More haste, less haste.
Well, you got to make haste while the sun shines.
Well, there you go. What?
What?
I personally
Has it
am the worst
occurred
at
to you
idioms. I always get them
that
wrong.
She read it and hasn't got the heart.
It's a joke between my husband and I, and he calls them
Of course it
Tina-isms.
has.
Right.
Why would that not have occurred to me?
Just thought I'd check.
I mean, that is the single thing that is occurring to me repeatedly, over and over again. Of course.
Of course. I'm a bit cold.
Yes, I know you are. Don't worry. I put some heat pads in your shoes.
I need little warm hands and feet like a hedgehog.
Can we pop you over to makeup?
And then you go into makeup and it's kunts, fucking disco.
Alright!
Oh, is the music too loud? No, it's fine.
Are you sure? I can't hear you! What did you say? Is it too loud? Please, can I have a professional to sort this fucking hair out? Oh, God! Mike Lanning, I'm going to stop.
Yeah, I should get going as well.
I mean, stop doing the play. We stop doing the play.
I don't know. It's not good, is it?
What did David say?
David nodded.
To starting over?
Or pusillanimous.
Janine, get my phone! Right, there's just one thing.
Yeah. What's the thing?
You can drop that tone, Janine.
You're right.
How are you? Hello, Trouble. How are you? Go away. No, darling, not you. Listen, cast your mind back, 2015, St. Petersburg. Good God, did you kiss your grandson with that mouth?
Did you get the flowers you sent?
And the wine.
Oh, wine.
Did I say wine? No, flowers. Yes, that's right.
Yeah. Very kind.
Yeah, lovely. The woman who delivered mine was a little short with me.
Yes, and our car was full of happy first birthday balloons.
Probably does multiple deliveries in a day.
So she's very efficient. Oh, fuck. Sorry.
Stop bleating, please.
Sorry.
Hello.
I'll be with you in a second.
Joe says flowers.
Yes, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, I hate this bloody machine. Why can't we go back to cups and strings? I'm asking you, why can't we go back to cups and strings?
Yes.
Whatever you want.
Sorry, I didn't realise you were joining us.
Well, would have somehow lessened the impact, wouldn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
You bring your hair.
Extensions, I see.
Oh. Michael,
Judy.
are those extensions too?
No, this is all me.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've been talking to your director.
Simon.
Yes, he's a lovely boy.
He's lovely, yeah.
He's a tad ineffectual.
Ineffectual, yes.
Ambitious.
Oh, absolutely.
A bit like a well-meaning moth that keeps bumping into the wrong light bulb. He tells me you're not playing nicely.
Well, it's been a tough few weeks.
Is that right?
Yeah, we've been through a lot.
I've been rehearsing this play.
So I've been told. And you've fallen out of love with it?
Well, it's lost its luster, yeah.
Is it a comedy?
No, it's Italian.
Oh, Italian. Any of you speak Italian?
Yeah, Michael does.
Or do you, Michael?
I don't.
Oh.
Well, perhaps you should have said no.
I suggested that.
Yeah, perhaps we should. I was torn too.
Yes, well, it would have saved a lot of trouble.
But you always say that actors shouldn't say no because then people will stop asking you.
Yes, I do say that.
Well, you don't mean it.
Certainly not.
Oh,
Well, do you think people are ever going to stop asking me?
I suppose not.
No.
This is true.
How often I say no? They never do. They keep on and on. Do this, do that. Play a queen, play a spy, play a cat. Do you know how tiring it is to be everyone's first choice for every bloody role?
Oh.
No, Michael, you don't.
No.
We're told in this industry to
Oh,
accept
so
rejection.
difficult.
Now, some of us are fortunate enough to reach the level where we have to mete out the rejection. That's not an easy responsibility either.
Are you saying we should have said no?
I'm saying that the responsibility of saying yes or no lies squarely with you, as does your behaviour afterwards. You said yes.
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 Then stop fucking about.
She's reprimanding
We're
them.
actors. When we say yes, we do the bloody job.
True.
That doesn't surprise me.
Well, she seems very comfortable with it.
But it didn't work.
Doesn't seem to be.
Oh, I can't wait for Simon
What
to
happened?
realize
You
or
just
find
called them
out
up and said, it's my way or the
that it did
highway."
work.
I think they take the highway.
What if you said, you're contractually obliged to see this through?
I think they take the highway.
Oh, Simon.
Okay,
Come on, Simon.
Debbie Downer,
I'm not Debbie Downer.
when Wendy the Whingy one.
I'm not. Is that alliteration? It doesn't. I'm not. A
Damn
Wendy one.
good alliteration, actually. I
It's
did
not
3
just two
W's
No,
there.
because the one is not.
No,
it's
okay,
not
very valid point.
sort of phonetic alliteration.
Well, either way, stick around here, if that's helpful.
Aw.
How did you find us?
The man looks up, tears cutting rivers through the dirt on his face.
When I was young, a circus passed through town. My father lifted me up on his shoulders so I could see. I asked him how the elephants found their way, and he told me they parade in single file, just holding the tail of the elephant in front until they get home.
He looks to the horizon.
Oh,
Very good.
It's not too pretentious?
no.
No, sure?
Well, not in the right hands.
Right. Thanks for reading in, Lucy.
Oh, my pleasure.
And Anna and Georgia, of course, obviously.
And good work with those dogs, Simon.
Thank you.
I mean, such variety.
Yeah.
Any notes?
Are there?
Come on.
No.
You must have something.
God, I loved how the daughter rescues the father. Oh,
That was actually George's idea.
no, it's very moving.
And I loved the scene with the deer.
Yeah.
Yes, that one was George's.
George's
too.
idea.
Visual language was striking.
Thank you. I think, yeah, that was me.
What do
George is
the
like-
elephants symbolize?
The elephant's
Memory.
memory.
Did you write any of it, David?
I responded very well to notes.
You're a published novelist.
From a published novelist, yeah.
Yeah. Could I be in the film of your book instead, Georgia?
No.
Why not?
Because if anyone does that, it's going to be me.
And I would like to see an elephant.
I would like to see an elephant. Yeah,
Well, you've both survived this long without one, so.
that's true.
I miss hairdressers.
Oh.
What about you, Lucy?
Oh God, I miss my own space.
Wow.
Oh,
Simon?
Simon.
Nothing. I am fine.
Really? May I moot an idea?
Moot.
Nope.
Oh, please, let him moot. Let him moot an idea.
May I put forth a moot?
Yes, he moots so beautifully.
What was that?
Oh, the neighbor.
Someone at the front door.
Who is it?
I don't know. Just give me a second.
Where did this, Alan?
What's the plan with the script, David?
Well, I'm sure I'm hoping that Michael will do it.
Oh, amazing.
Although apparently he's attached to George's novel, so
Who's directing?
I don't know. I might give it a go myself.
Give it a go yourself.
Well, if you can do it, Simon.
If I can do it, David.
Who was it? Hannah's son.
What did he say?
I don't know, I left Michael with him.
Who's Hannah?
Michael's neighbour.
She's okay.
Oh,
Brilliant.
You know what I miss?
No, what do you miss?
You wearing a different top.
Oh, sorry.
yay. That's what I've been saying. He's been wearing that.
And sleep. I'm going to bed.
Are you alone?
Yeah.
I have so many notes on your script.
Oh, fuck off.
Well, what was it to begin with?
David Tennant, Michael Sheen.
Well, that's absurd.
That's what I said.
I mean, when in doubt, it's alphabetical order.
That is not a fucking rule!
David John Tennant, you're going the right way for a smacked bottom.
He's been like this all the way through, Judy.
Now, Judy, it says here, your name came before Steve Coogan's on Philomena.
Yes,
Before Billy Connolly on Mrs. Brown.
Yes.
Well, they all come before you alphabetically.
they do.
So why does your name come first?
I'm Judy Dench.
What is the significance of and?
What do you mean?
Gwyneth Paltrow, Joseph Fiennes, Jeffrey Rush, and Judi Dench.
Well, there is something to be said for magnanimity.
David Tennant and Michael Sheen.
Michael Sheen with David Tennant.
David Tennant minus Michael Sheen.
Michael Sheen, nevertheless, David Tennant.
David Tennant notwithstanding Michael Sheen.
David Tennant and Martin Sheen.
How about Judi Dench introduces Michael Sheen and David Tennant?
That sounds right, yeah.
Yep.
That does sound really good. That's too
I
funny.
remember being in a scrap about bidding once.
How did you resolve it?
We had to recite The Quality of Mercy from The Merchant of Venice backwards. The first one to get a word wrong took an item of clothing off. At the end, the person left with no clothes on at all got second billing.
And who won?
Well, I did, of course, but it was a close thing.
Oh, I bet.
You tried that?
Well, David only ever wears that bloody hoodie, so, it's not really fair.
Well, somebody should take something off. Anyway, your name will be twice on the poster, David, because you wrote it.
Well, yes, and I'm directing it, actually. Any tips?
Well, you could try a good warm-up game.
Really?
It always goes well. You know, who stole the cookie from the cookie jar?
Oh, Simon did that.
I think
Michael
you stole the
cookie
cookie
from the cookie jar.
So silly how they tied it into it. Oh, I love that. That's so funny. This was really great. Everyone's telling me that Simon, the guy, wrote this, and I think it's so great that he wrote this during or for the time that COVID was happening, because this is just fun, but it also has those moments where you feel like what everyone was going through, with the neighbor and her getting sick and not knowing is she or isn't she okay, with having to stay home and people trying to find new things to occupy their time and not go stir crazy. Everyone who was running and, baking bread and all that stuff. So I think it's really fun that he did this during that time, or that they did this during that time, because this is how they occupied their time. And everyone is just so fantastic. They're just so quick. Everyone is, their delivery is so quick. I know that it was written, but I'm sure that there's some improv in there. but everyone is just so quick-witted, and I love it. I love it so much. It's really one of those shows that you watch and you don't really have to think much about anything. It's not like you have to put two to two together or anything. It is what it is, and I really love that. And I like that they're getting, you know, guest stars on here, and just the chemistry between David Tennant and Michael Sheen is amazing. Like, they should do everything together because they ping pong off each other really well. So I really enjoyed season 1. I can't wait to start season 2. I like that I like that there's only 6 episodes because it goes by quickly, but it's really enjoyable. And I wish that there were more, but I do like that there's only 6, so I can get going into the second season and stuff like that. So I really enjoyed it. If you would like to subscribe for full unedited reactions, you can do that on my Patreon. The link is in the description box. And I hope you have an amazing day. Bye!